Protests against the immigration crackdown in Minnesota now stretching into a second month. Attorney General Pam Bondi announcing 2 more arrests in connection with a controversial protest at a church in St. Paul. Bondi announcing the arrests, saying, quote, "If you riot in a place of worship, we will find you." A little boy whose detention made headlines is also now back in Minnesota. A federal judge ordering the release of 5-year-old Liam Ramos and his dad 2 weeks after being detained and sent to an ICE facility in Texas. NewsNation's Mills Hayes joining us from Minneapolis with the very latest there this morning. Hey, Mills.
Hi, Marni. For about 2 months now, there's been a standoff between protesters and federal immigration officers, with those protesters wanting the end to Operation Metro Surge. And you mentioned that 5-year-old Liam Ramos, he returned home yesterday with his father here back home in Minneapolis after being in a detention center in Texas for over a week now. But the school district where he went to preschool has canceled school today due to a credible threat. And this follows the school district posting that they were happy that their student Liam and his father had returned home after they were held in that detention center in the district, adding that they have 4 other students being held in ICE detention in Texas as well. Now, city leaders in Minneapolis say that the disruption here is now spreading far beyond the streets and to the basic functions that keep daily life running. And in a statement, Minneapolis Chief Operations Officer Margaret Anderson Kelleher says that our teams have been working around the clock, dedicating their time and efforts to the people of Minneapolis. But she also acknowledges the toll that people are no doubt tired, and police officers are putting in countless hours. And the police department is already understaffed. They've spent nearly $2 million on overtime in just 4 days following the shooting of Renee Good, responding to calls related to immigration enforcement. That's according to Wall Street Journal. And Minneapolis estimates that businesses across the city are now losing around $10 and $20 million in revenue every single week. The leadership there saying that the strain is growing and calls the damage as nothing short of catastrophic, with ripple effects for months, if not years to come. And thousands of students have turned to remote learning across the cities.
I've got kids who are carrying papers, even though they're legal citizens, because they're brown, and they should not have to do that. There's kids who aren't coming to school; they're staying home, which is terrible. We saw how that went with COVID. Kids need to be in school.
And speaking of COVID, the county hospital system here says that they're seeing more patients use telehealth for primary care than they have since the early days of COVID. And meanwhile, St. Paul Councilmember Kim is having a similar experience in the Twin Cities and warns that the disruption could affect everything from local spending to basic services that people rely on every day, including food systems, healthcare, and housing stability, adding that the region is now trying to avoid a deeper economic and housing crisis.
We see folks that have sort of, rented out city facilities and now has canceled them. We're seeing schools also see obviously a great reduction in their attendance at school as well. And then on the other hand, we're also, seeing increases of needs for services. Folks that maybe are too scared to go into the doctor that needed to see someone 30 days ago, are looking at calling 911 for ambulance services for sort of more dire health needs.
And Councilmember Kim says that some businesses have warned of potentially closing long term, which would, of course, mean less revenue in taxes and less jobs. But the Trump administration argues that mass deportations of undocumented immigrants would lead to lower housing costs and more jobs for U.S. citizens. Marni?
All right, Mills, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.